Okie dokie, we are going to be doing a fun little breakfast recipe that you can do on a morning you're home with your kids, a weekend, if you are going to be trying to impress somebody, whatever you may do. I'm with Matt Chatfield. We're back here at Wolf Sub-Zero Cove, and we're going to be talking about Bananas Foster's French toast.
Yes. We practiced that several times together. Right?
You don't even know how many times. Okay, so walk me through the process. First of all, I should mention we've been soaking these for about 30 seconds to get our French toast nice and ready to be cooked because we're not using just regular bread.
We're using some good crusty French bread.
I love it.
And you can let it set out overnight if you want to dry out a little bit.
Do I need butter in the pan?
Yep, you're going to go ahead and put some butter in the pan.
Okay.
So we preheated that pan. She's got some butter. Go ahead and put one more pat in there because you're going to do a couple slices.
Okay.
Okay. And then she's going to go ahead and get those slices in there. Now, something that's a little bit different about this is not going to be as mushy as a lot of your typical French toast.
Okay.
It's going to be more steak-like. It's going to be more substantial. It's not going to want to break down with the fork right away and just mash up.
Oh.
So
which
really
helps with the integrity of the
dish.
Yes,
absolutely.
Okay.
All right. And you're going to cook those on both sides for about a minute.
Okay.
Brown them up, and then in the home, we're going to put those on a rack, and we're going to throw them in a preheated oven for about 3 or 4 minutes.
And what does that do?
That's just going to cook the egg in the center that maybe didn't get done in the pan. We cut it thin enough. I think we'll be fine on this.
Okay.
And now we're going to start the Bananas Foster topping, okay?
This is so intimidating to me because I don't think I've ever seen anybody make this at home.
So now we're doing butter. We've got that preheated pan, okay?
Okay.
And next we're going to put in our dark brown sugar, okay? If you only have light brown sugar, that's fine.
Okay.
But dark brown sugar, preferably, it's got a little bit more molasses in it.
All
okay?
right. Is that to just help keep everything together? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. And a richer flavor.
Got
it. Now we're going to go ahead and put in our spices. Some allspice, some nutmeg, some cinnamon. A lot of people will go just cinnamon, but this is going to have a more complex flavor. And then we're going to put in our bananas, okay? Now we're cooking all this on a medium high to high heat, okay?
Okay.
Let that cook out. We don't need to cook out all of the alcohol, but we're gonna want to burn some of it off at this point, okay? Now traditionally, Bananas Foster, you do these banana halves that are sliced lengthwise, but for something like this, I want something that's a little bit more bite size, okay?
Right.
Now, we've got some rum. I've got Bacardi, that's what I had in my house last night, but I use Myers rum also. And then some banana liqueur. So from there, whenever we do a flambe, we always take
See, this is why we're in your kitchen, by the way.
Okay? So we pour it in, okay?
Okay, off the heat.
At arm's length.
Oh.
At arm's length, we let that flambe.
And is that normal for the flame to be that high?
And if we have a little bit of cinnamon, you actually throw a little cinnamon dust in there, and it makes some little fireflies, if you will.
I love it. And now, is that normal for the flame to go that high?
Yes.
Okay. So don't panic if you're at home trying to do this.
Now, if you have an electric stove and you do want to do the flambe, you just need a stick lighter, and at arm's length, you light that pan and then let it ignite, okay? And from here, pretty much what we're doing is we're looking to see if I smell any alcohol at that point. Ooh, you know what? I'm good at this point. So now we're going to go ahead. We are ready to serve this up. So we've got our Bananas Foster.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't know how you wanted it on there.
That's okay.
Okay.
And
oh, that's beautiful.
Just draping it like that. Oh, forget about the syrup, man.
That's all you need.
This is so good.
Matt, this looks delicious.
Some whipped cream, maybe some ice cream for breakfast.
There
hey, you never know.
I love it. So many endless opportunities. This looks absolutely beautiful and delicious. We'll be trying it sooner than later, I'm sure. Matt, thank you. Always a pleasure. This recipe will be on our website, so check it out on fox4kc.com/mornings. Back to you.